cosplayers, and I'm here with Eyes Set to Kill. What's going on, guys?
What up, dude?
We're cold.
Yeah, they're freezing. They're used to Arizona.
Yeah, we're used to Arizona.
So, you guys want to go down the line?
Yes.
Introduce yourself. Tell us what you do.
I'm Anissa. I play bass.
Caleb, and I play drums.
I'm Alexia, and I sing and play guitar.
Okay, now go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, I don't. I think that I didn't have anything else to say.
You were just saying how cold it was.
Yes.
Okay. And are you heading north after this or south?
We're heading to Cleveland, so there's gonna be some snow.
I think that's north.
Yeah, it's north. You're gonna get it cold.
Yeah, we're gonna get into the snow and iciness and all that
Fingers
fun
crossed.
stuff.
Oh,
Fingers crossed for the safe drives.
Okay, how was your sushi?
Delicious.
Delicious?
Yeah, it was really, really, really good. It was really good.
That's good.
Yeah.
We're happy for you.
I had Bojangles. It was great.
Why didn't you take him along?
I didn't.
He wanted chicken.
Okay.
I had a chicken biscuit actually. It was really good.
Okay.
Cajun chicken biscuit.
So do you go off solo a lot and just let
yeah.
these two do whatever?
Sometimes.
No, I think he just believes in chicken like it's a religion.
Chicken religion.
Chicken religion.
Well, you're at home in the South then. We have a lot of chicken.
Yeah.
It's the best.
We like Zaxby's and Cajun.
Chick-fil-A.
Churches,
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
KFC's like last resort.
That's because that's everywhere.
Yeah.
You can get that wherever you go.
And it's just not that good. I mean, it's good, but...
Sorry,
It's
kids.
good.
Sorry, we're talking about chicken so much.
Perfect.
Let's talk about music.
Okay, fine.
All right.
Sure.
Okay, so your last album was Masks. You want to tell us about it?
It was recorded by.
It was our first release of when we first signed to Century Media, which is really cool because we were at a point where we were without a label for like a really long time. Yeah, a year and a half. And we were talking to labels, and I felt like they just wanted to change us. And Century Media was one of the first ones who accepted who we were.
That's awesome.
So during that time, I felt like we all felt like we were kind of wearing a mask in a way, because all these labels were like, oh, we'll sign you if you guys do this or if you guys are this way. But with Century Media, it felt like we were unveiling our masks in a way because we were okay with being ourselves. So that's why it's called Masks.
Awesome.
It's like
I
that
like
period
it.
of time that was kind of like, oh, why can't we just be who we are and be accepted?
Definitely.
Yes.
Okay, and that came out in 2013. So are you writing right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
We've been writing, but we had to put that on hold because of the tour. And we're probably going to go home and after this tour and just keep writing.
Okay.
Definitely have a release later this year.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
So this year.
Definitely
Yeah,
this year.
for sure, yeah.
So like fall?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Maybe September. Like we did have a September 7th release for Mess,
Yeah.
but if we can, maybe a little sooner for like summer season.
Yeah.
Which September summer is still pretty much.
I like that idea. Okay. Are we going to have any like music videos or anything before then?
I don't know. Maybe depending on the way the timeline goes with the record
Yeah.
label and us and how we all.
But you're going to
work
stick with
together.
Century Media for this one
Yeah.
as well?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. That's cool. I
Yeah.
like that idea. Now, festival season's coming up. Are you guys going to be on any tours?
We're working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it. Right
Trying.
now. Nothing set in stone.
Yeah.
We might
So-
we might take the time off to write to get
Okay.
out the album.
Yeah.
soon.
I can accept that.
But we are just always on tour, so we're kind of like, well, let's see if we could get on tour instead of writing, just because we try and stay busy.
Yeah, you guys
like, on the
were
road.
just here in like November or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't that
Where
long
was
ago.
that?
Amos.
It was right down the street, literally.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
Amos, yeah.
Yeah.
The Amos, what is it?
Amos's.
Amos's.
Yeah.
South End.
South End. It's a nice place.
Yeah, that was fun.
And now you're at the Tremont.
Yeah.
And so it's
Never
all
been
good.
here before. This is
Years ago, like 2007.
What
Yeah.
year? At Tremont?
One
I
time.
don't even-
Yeah. There's a fan that brought us a little dancing toy. It's like
Dancing drummer man.
Oh, yeah.
The Plaid Man.
Plaid Man.
It was really, oh yeah, he had his own MySpace back in the day,
Yeah.
and he would wear like this plaid mask and suit, and he would like play drums or something. It was
That's awesome.
pretty interesting.
Now, speaking of fans, I had some fans that submitted questions for me
Okay.
for you
Cool.
guys.
That's cool.
All right, so let me pull those questions up.
Okay.
What was the one turning point in your career so far that enabled you guys to be a successful recording and touring artist? That's from Dan Holmes in Greencastle, Indiana.
Well, Dan, it could have been MySpace. Like
Yeah.
it really opened
The
up
internet.
like the world like to us, and people started hearing our music, and we were able to book our first tour through it, and
Through MySpace.
Yeah.
we were,
Wow.
We
we
just
were
would.
charting, and it record labels like took attention to that and started emailing.
I think I did find you
We
in
were
MySpace
in like the
back
top,
in the day.
It's crazy.
We were like in the top like 10 unsigned bands on MySpace.
In
So
the
a lot of
nation.
people, and in the nation. So a lot of people found out about us from MySpace.
It's
And then,
crazy.
yeah, so we booked our tour by like messaging like promoters and
Yep.
venues. And,
That's
yeah.
awesome. You guys started
did it
really young.
ourselves. Mm-hmm.
How old were you?
We started touring. I was still in high school when we started touring, so I actually had to do
Wow.
on.
We were 18.
Yeah, there. I was a senior, but I just finished. My mom was really supportive, so she let me just do online high school for my last
That's
half
awesome.
of my senior year. Yeah, so it was pretty cool to be touring.
We remember doing some of her tests.
Yeah,
on
so they
tour.
would help me.
So did everyone in
helped her
school like
pass.
suddenly love you? Did the attentions change?
Oh, I graduated. We both graduated, and then they obviously already had the band going. I joined the band after I graduated high school, and they needed a drummer, and they were ready to go on tour.
Yeah.
So just like,
So you're like, yeah,
I think we're getting locked in.
we can jump the fence.
We can jump the fence.
We're cool with that.
It makes for a good
We'll
interview.
record
You know,
us
it's
jumping the
probably
fence.
a game or something.
Yeah, maybe it'll like
Because there's
censor.
all these colors. I don't know. There has to be like.
That's
Anyways, it
creepy.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
The beginning of
so the other question. What was your favorite tour so far and why? And that comes from Amy Lenzik in Colorado Springs, Colorado.
I really like
the hottest chicks in rock.
Yeah,
tour, just
that one
'cause
That was
we
my
really
next question
toured
for you guys.
with a bunch of female friendship bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
cool.
I feel like when we went to like your overseas tours are always my favorite ones. And Europe was really fun. South America was really fun for us.
We have a lot of favorites.
There's a lot.
Okay, and now being in the hottest chicks of hard rock, you were in it last year, but you didn't make it this year.
Oh, yeah.
Was that like disappointing, or
No.
you're just like whatever?
I think it's always just been, like a cool way to promote our band.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never taken
it's
it
all
too
about
seriously.
promotion.
It's always a
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some people who see us in the magazine and they'll be like, oh, these girls are pretty. I'll check out their band. And then it's a good way for them to say, oh, they're actually good
Talented.
musicians. I mean, I hope they would think that. But
Yeah. Cool.
So we're never like, like when we got the issue where we weren't in it, like calling up people or anything. We wouldn't
Yeah.
be like mad about it. It's
Well, that's
just,
cool.
it's just, yeah, it's
It's just
fun
a
thing.
magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can be in
They
my
showed a lot of
magazine.
love. They're great.
I don't have one.
Yeah. Yeah. Revolver always shows us love, whether it's hottest chicks in hard rock or I don't know. We're just they always
They support us a lot.
Yeah. So,
Good people.
yeah.
That's awesome. All right, well, we're gonna get ready to jump this fence here. You guys got any last words for us?
Check out all
We're
of.
we're on tour with Wednesday 13
Yeah.
right now, and they're awesome, and we got another month of touring to go, so
If you don't freeze.
Yeah.
we don't
And,
freeze.
and thank you to all the fans that have, supported us over all the years. It's been a bunch of member changes, so it's cool to see that people support the music instead
Oh.
of just,
Yeah.
a bunch of punk guys or something.
I also to add us
One
on
hot
all of
guy.
our social media because we do it ourselves. So we're
Yeah,
always
we
posting
talk to all of
things.
our fans.
And yeah, so we have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Add us on.
All of it. All right, Ash Pop Player, turn out with I said kill. See you guys. All right, we got one last.
Ready, set, go.